Welcome back to another unboxing video here at the Wolf's Den of Champions. This is your host, Dark Matter Wolf, and today we are going to be unboxing this Valkyrie Hero Pack that's been damaged in the mail. But we have Valkyrie here, Marvel Champions Hero Pack, and we're going to be unboxing her for the very first time, adding her to our collection so we can use her in all her cards. She's an Asgard. And she's got a lot of cards for Thor, so it's gonna be awesome. I believe the famous Aggression Throg is in here, so this is gonna be exciting. There's that QR code for anybody who wants it. I don't know what that does. Scan now to see the cards inside. Okay, that's what it does. There you go. But Valkyrie is what we're doing today. If you're new here, welcome to the Wolf's Den of Champions. This is my YouTube channel. We do everything Marvel Champions content, unboxings, deck lists, gameplays, playthroughs, rates and reviews, discussions of just cards, and so much more to come to the channel. So thank you guys so much for joining us here, returning viewers, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Champion content. Here we go. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the unboxing here. All right, Marvel Champions. Here we go. If this is your first unboxing here at the Wolf's Den, you're in for a treat, because we throw away our clamshells pretty much immediately right off the bat. I just don't know what to do with them, and it's like I don't need them. I do keep the poster, you know. I love the blue on Valkyrie. I don't know why, for some reason I thought she was red, like on her, but hey, I'll take the blue. The blue is nice. That goes in the trash there. Let's go ahead and read this and show this off first. We gotta always do it. We gotta always do it. So here we go. We got Valkyrie. Super cool. Love her boots there. Then she's got Dragon Fang, her sword. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and flip over. Expansion design development, Caleb. And additional development, Michael. Thank you, Michael and Caleb, for developing this game. Appointed leader of the legendary Valkyrie by Odin, Brunhilde defied the All-Father's wishes by leaving Asgard to join the Avengers. Since that day, she has dedicated herself to the defense of Midgard as the valiant Valkyrie. So this has hinder X keyword is revealed. Place X threat on that card. She comes with Death Glow and her Death Perception ability. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing cards. Here we go. You know, there's just things that people love to smell, right? Like there's flowers. People love smelling flowers, like that smell, you know what I'm saying? Fresh asphalt, fresh tar on the blacktop. You know what I love? Fresh open pack of cards, of any kind of card. There's nothing like that smell, like a fresh pack of open cards. That smell is like, you know, it's like the fresh of tennis ball, right? Like you open that and you just, or fresh sneakers, you know, that's another smell that I love. Like if I buy a fresh pair of sneakers or any kind of shoe and no one's ever worn them yet, I'll give them a good sniff inside, because it's just that smell, like, but then it goes away after the oxygen and everything. So here's the cards here. All right, there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. We'll see you next time. Just kidding. Imagine. I'm a little jokester today. I wonder if there's a jokester in here. I think there is. I think Enchantress. I don't know if she's a jokester, but Loki definitely is. Here we go. Valkyrie. It comes with a 1 Thor, 2 attack, 1 defense. She has the Asgard trait, and she's an Avenger. She's got a hand size of 5, hit points of 12. Death Perception. Hero action, play the set aside Death Glow upgrade as if it were in your hand. Okay. Setup. Set the Death Glow upgrade aside out of play. She's a 4 recovery of 4 and Brunhilde. Not this day. Action. Detach Death Glow and set it aside out of play. Okay, so Death Glow is going to be going everywhere, doing a lot of things. In and out of play. I am the chooser of the slain. And here this says play the set aside Death Glow upgrade as if it were in your hand. But you have to do this in hero mode because it's a hero action. And you can only do it because it's her hero action. She's got 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 thwart. Not the best stats. For Valkyrie, I would imagine she would have a little bit more defense because she is an Asgardian. But hey, I don't make the rules here. Here we have 1 copy of Death Glow. This is the set aside attachment here. Condition, attached to an enemy. Force interrupt when attached enemy is defeated. Set this card aside out of play. If Valkyrie defeats that enemy, ready her. Okay, so you put this on there, you defeat the enemy, and you get some stuff. Here we have Annabelle. Riggs, it's a 2-cost ally, 1 thwart, 1 attack, 2 hit points. Civilian. Ally, that's an ally? I guess that's an ally. Exhaust Annabelle Riggs, search the top 5 cards of your deck for a Valkyrie card and add it to your hand, shuffle the rest back into your deck. I wonder why this is an ally and not a support or a persona card. Interesting. Annabelle Riggs. Exhaust Annabelle Riggs, search the top 5 cards of the deck for Valkyrie card, add it to your hand, shuffle the rest back into your deck. I've got friends on Earth who can use some help. Okay. You get a copy of Valhalla. I love how this card looks here. It reminds me of Hall of Heroes. Looks really awesome here. Asgard location after Valkyrie attacks and defeats an enemy that has Death Glow. Okay, so this is going to be all around Death Glow. She's got a restricted weapon here. Valkyrie Spear gets 1 defense, 2 if you have a Death... instead, while defeating against the enemy with Death Glow. Dragon Fang. Restricted. Gets 1 attack, 2 if you just defeated an enemy. Instead, while attacking... 2 attack instead while attacking the enemy with Death Glow. So if they have Death Glow, instead while defending against the enemy with Death... Okay, so what does Death Glow do again? Force interrupt, attached to an enemy. While attached enemy is defeated, set the card aside. Can you put that on the villain? It says to an enemy. And then you could also detach it. So if you do, it says detach Death Glow and set it aside out of play. So, okay, I think you can put it on the villain. And then when you're tired of having it on the villain, if you don't want to do the villain stuff anymore, you take it off the villain and then you do something else. Get 4 hit points. All right. Aragon. And she gains the aerial trait. So she'll have 16 hit points. We get 2 copies of Flight of the Valkyrie. Valkyrie Roar. After the enemy with Death Glow is defeated, discard Flight of the Valkyrie. Remove 5 threat from a scheme. Yeah, that's pretty good. Visit Valhalla. Return a Valkyrie card from your discard pile to your hand. An event there. I like this. We get 2 Chooser of the Slain. Search the encounter deck. Discard pile for a minion and put it into play engaged with you. Draw 2 cards. Nice. Shield Maiden. 2 copies of Shield Maiden here. When the enemy with Death Glow attached attacks, declare Valkyrie the defender without exhausting her. She gets 2 defense for this attack. Okay. She doesn't get exhausted. That's actually pretty good. It took me a little second there to realize, but she only has 1. There's another card that gives her another defense. Valkyrie Spear. Yes, Valkyrie Spear gives her a defense, so she'll be at 2 plus 4, so she can defend against 4. With that card there. And then we have 3 copies of Have at Thee. Attack. Hero action, deal 7 damage to an enemy. If that enemy has Death Glow attached, this attack gains Overkill. That's actually really nice. So that is going to be her hero-specific cards here. This is going to be the rest of the cards that come with Valkyrie here. All right, so you get 1 copy of Thor. I don't have this, and this is getting added to my collection. Odin's Son. 3-cost ally, 1 thwart, 3 attack, 2 consequential damage. Avenger Asgard, 3 hit points, toughness. Interrupt. When Thor attacks a minion engaged with a player, spend a energy resource. Resolve this attack against each enemy engaged with that player in the order of your choice. So that's, you attack someone, like this is for multiplayer, you attack someone's enemy, minion, you spend an energy, resolve the attack against each minion engaged with that player. So each minion takes 3 damage. You get Throg. This is the famous Throg here, Puddle Gulp. 1 thwart, 2 attack, 2 HP, 2 cost, Asgard Guardian. After Throg enters play, give him a tough status card if you are engaged with a minion. Okay, so once he's engaged with a minion, you bring him in, he gets a tough status. We got another copy of Angela here. We've got one of these before. After Angela enters play, under your control, search the top 10 cards of the encounter deck for a minion put into play engaged with you. Shuffle the encounter deck if a minion was not put into play this way. Discard Angela. We get a copy of Hall of Heroes, a really good card here. After you defeat a minion, place 1 glory counter here. Exhaust Hall of Heroes and remove 3 glory counters from it. Draw 3 cards. We get 2 copies of Combat Draining. This is a new card I haven't seen, which is Quick Strike. Deal damage to an enemy equal to your attack. 2-cost event, action. Hero action, attack. Smash the Problem is a new card I have not seen as well. It's a thwart event, 1 cost. Exhaust your hero, remove attack, exhaust your hero, remove threat from a scheme equal to your hero's attack. Okay, let Mjolnir speak. Okay, I kind of like this. It costs 1 to remove some threat. So if you juice up your attack, you can... Okay, pretty good. The best defense here, it's an attack defense card. Hero Interrupt. When your hero defends against an attack, use its attack instead of its defense for this attack. When your hero defends against an attack. Okay, so her attack will be her defense. 1 copy, 1 max per deck of Audacity. Hero response, after you spend this card, deal 1 damage to an enemy. To a villain. 2 copies of Power of Aggression. And then we get a super awesome card here called, the Bifrost. This card is really good because it's a 1-cost support. It's unique, but so play only if your identity has the Asgard. So you have to be Asgard, and she's Asgard. Action, exhaust the Bifrost, search your deck for an Asgard ally and play it, paying its cost. Shuffle your deck. So you can get any Asgard ally in your deck. You have to pay the cost, but you don't have to worry about drawing them or loading up on, because there isn't a lot of Asgard allies. Like there is, but there isn't, if that makes any sense. Like you get Thor now, you get Jane Foster Thor, you get Throg, there's Angela, so that's already 4. I don't know if, no, let's see. There's 1 more. You get Valkyrie, but I don't think you can play Valkyrie in Valkyrie. And then there is a Hercules, but I think he's Olympus. I think there's maybe 1 more Asgard that is Aggression that you can play. Besides that, there isn't much. So that card's really good because it's support, and then you can just do it once per turn and get a free ally and just, beef up your board and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Instead of... It's a good card. You get 3 copies of Godlike Stamina, which is also a very good Asgard card here. You play only if your identity has Asgard. You heal 2 damage from your identity, and you may discard a status card from your identity. It's really good because you can heal 2 off of your Valkyrie, and you don't want to go to Alter Ego a lot, even at all, with Valkyrie or Thor. I think those are the 2 Asgard heroes that we have so far. You don't want to go into Alter Ego because they can't really thwart too much, and they struggle with that really, really bad. So I would definitely, that's why this card here is really good, because you can just heal over time, heal your hero and not have to worry about it. The Precon also comes with energy, strength, and genius. Then we got her set aside obligation, the stop card. All right, so we're gonna put these off to the side here. We got Trouble in the Other World. We got Enchantress as her minion. We got the set side scheme, and then we got Seduced, and Beguiled is her attachments here. Valkyrie's Nemesis cards. I'm going to go ahead and let you read these when you get Shadows of the Past on your first turn, which pretty much always tends to happen to me. But that is her set-aside Nemesis there. You get 3 copies of Problem Solvers. This card I've read about, it's really good. It's an alliance. So what an alliance is that you get to use this with your teammates. So hero action: thwart, exhaust an Avenger character and a Guardian character. Remove X threat from each scheme where X is equal to the combined thwart of those characters. So it's really good because you exhaust the Avenger and a Guardian character and you remove X threat from each scheme. So each scheme you remove, like say their total is 5, you remove 5 from each of those schemes, which is really nice. Big cost, big card, big awesome. You get 3 copies, nope, you get 2 copies of Leadership Training. It's max 2 per deck using 2 training counters. Alter Ego action: exhaust this card and remove 1 training counter from it. Choose a leadership blue event in your discard pile, shuffle it into your deck. Okay, that's pretty good. So if you don't want to wait for that leadership to come back around, you can use this for the Cersei. Once you use all your tokens for the Cersei, exhaust this, bring that Cersei back. Wow, actually this is pretty good. Exhaust this card and remove 1 training counter from it. Choose a leadership event in your discard pile and reshuffle into your deck. No, this doesn't go to your hand, it goes to your deck. So if you don't want to wait for it to go back into your deck because you don't go through your deck a lot, maybe this will be good, but that's what that does there. Then we get 3 copies here of Anticipation. It's a preparation card, max 1 per player, 1 cost upgrade. Hero Interrupt: when you engage a minion, discard this card, ready your hero. I like this, pretty good. When you engage a minion, discard this card, ready your hero. About time you showed up. So you can say you set this up, you defend on the villain stage, now it's encounter phase. Now the encounter card phase, you encounter a card, it's a minion, you engage the minion and you discard this card and you ready your hero. When you engage a minion, yeah. I think that's how that works. Or you play a card to force you to engage it, then you can ready your hero by discarding this. You also get 3 copies of Cosmic Alliance. It's an alliance card. The players can pay this card as a group. So the same thing with this card here. It's alliance. You can pay with that together. 3 cost event, hero action: choose an Avenger character and a Guardian character. Ready each of those characters. Really good if you're playing like Star-Lord. Even if you're playing 1 player, like you don't have to. It says can pay this card's cost as a group. So you can play this in like a Star-Lord deck and you choose an Avenger character and a Guardian character and you ready both of them for 3 and then just use them to thwart or attack again. So pretty decent, pretty good. I actually don't know the limit of how many alliance cards you can have. I know you can only have 1 team card. But how many alliance cards can you play? I'm gonna assume, safe to assume that it's 3 because or else it would say once per round, once per player, max this, max that, right? That's pretty much usually the rule of thumb. But I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. That's all I got for you today. This is Valkyrie Hero Pack unboxing here at the Wolf's Den of Champions. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about Valkyrie and her precon deck. Have you played her? Do you have any tips on deck building her? What kind of deck style should I build with her? Is she good in true solo, or is she better off in a multiplayer kind of setting? This is your host, Dark Matter Wolf, here at the Wolf's Den of Champions. YouTube thinks you're gonna like this video right here. And for more of our unboxings, go ahead and click right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Dark Matter Wolf reminding you that you matter, and here at the Wolf's Den of Champions, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.